Hello, my name is Leanne Sherrod. I'm a speech-language pathologist and the President and Chief Clinical Officer here at Expressible. Thanks for joining me to talk about communication milestones for 2-year-olds. The first 2 years of your child's life are full of exciting milestones. By the time your child is 2, they should be communicating with you in lots of ways. In this video, we're covering 5 major skills for 2-year-olds. Having a vocabulary of about 50 words, answering and asking questions, using 2-word phrases, participating in simple back and forth conversations, and saying more sounds. First, you'll likely notice huge vocabulary growth as your child turns 2. They should be acquiring new words each week. Even if not all of them are perfectly clear, your toddler should be able to say around 50 words. They should use these words for a variety of purposes, such as labeling items, commenting about things they see, or asking for something like a snack. Your child should also use these words independently, meaning that you're not always prompting them to talk. The overall independence in speech and language that happens around 2 is huge. You'll also notice that your 2-year-old's receptive language, or the words they understand, has increased. We have to be able to comprehend what's said to us in order to respond appropriately. As you talk with your toddler, they should begin to answer where and what questions, such as, "Where are your shoes?" and "What is that?" They'll eventually be able to answer when, who, and why questions as they get closer to their 3rd birthday. Asking questions is also a huge milestone for your 2-year-old. You should notice your toddler beginning to ask questions like, "Where mommy?" and "What's that?" This is a way they can start conversation, and it shows huge growth in their communication skills. As your child uses more questions and comments, they should begin using at least 2 words together. They may say things like, "More milk," or "I fall." Don't worry, their sentence structure and grammar will get better as they near their 3rd birthday. You should also notice their ability to participate in simple back and forth conversations, even if they're bouncing from topic to topic. As they get closer to turning 3, it'll be easier for them to stay on topic. Finally, your 2-year-old's speech should become clearer. Again, it won't be perfect, but you may notice that your child's speech becomes easier to understand. That speech clarity will continue to grow as they learn to produce more consonant sounds and pair consonant and vowel sounds together. 2-year-olds should be able to say the following sounds before they turn 3. B, p, h, w, and d. Reviewing these speech and language milestones can help you determine whether your toddler may need speech therapy. If your 2-year-old isn't showing progress in these skills, this could be the sign of a language delay. If therapy is needed, it's best to start as soon as possible, so contact a speech therapist to set up an evaluation. Then, get ready to watch all the amazing ways your child will continue to grow.